Bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, nouvelle vidéo tout Québec. Bon, on joue contre Dallas en play-in. Ma dernière vidéo, c'était contre les Thunder sont encore en play-in. On les bat. On gagne des peu. Mais ils ont lâché à la fin de je connais, ça lâche nous. C'est le moment pour passer. Voilà, donc voilà. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas fait de vidéo. Par celle de hier, j'ai fait un petit live. Allez sur ma chaîne Twitch. En fait, ma chaîne Twitch là. C'est des lives.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier
Let's
today.
go, LeBron. Ah non, j'ai resté LeBron. J'ai fait LeBron. Lucas.
And we welcome you to NBA
On va les
action
taper.
with more riding on the
Ça
line
va
than
les
usual.
taper.
This is the
les
in-season tournament. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players
On va
don't care
tester
about
par un
the
double
draft
double.
pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr.,
À la fois
Luka
qu'il
Doncic
fait
out
ça
there
me
with
fait
Exum.
un
Then
double.
there's Obi Toppin. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Exum, following the three-point attempt by MP. Tries the spin move, and it's blocked.
Ah, tcha, 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 tcha. Non, c'était méchant. Tu vois,
And Lively pulls it
il n'y a
down.
rien là.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now here's Exum. He's guarded by Russell, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Since winning a title in
They don't.
2011, Greg
Just like one
Dallas
match,
has
you know.
struggled replicating that kind of success.
Yeah, in the decade plus after that title, the Mavs have only won 2 playoff
Shot.
series. With the salary cap, draft, player
Il l'a
movement,
pour découdre.
sustaining excellence has become pretty difficult for this bunch.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first.
S'il
And
vous plaît.
here's MP
Oui.
for 3. Traps in the trade.
Reminding
Faut me laisser,
defenses
moi.
that
Faut me
they
laisser.
have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
And it's Doncic missing. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A 3
Okay.
from MP. Another miss by MP.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point
Whoa.
range.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
MP,
No.
no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for.
They don't.
Lucky for
They
the defense,
don't.
he just couldn't get it to go.
It's one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas
does that.
Mavericks. They
Quoi?
trail by 1.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against
Oh,
Oklahoma
le
City. And the ball goes out
airball.
of bounds. As touched by MP.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season. And of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Now here is Hardaway. There's the pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. Doncic. And the dunk by
Mais si je
Doncic.
reste après, je fais des
Sometimes
pressions dans la
defenses
raquette.
sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Russell dishes to MP. Another miss by MP.
He
Là,
just
il
looks
met des
off
4
this
points.
quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in
C'est
his
pas
head.
dedans.
Doncic, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a
Dedans.
bit more
Bah
offensively.
oui.
And when
Attrapé,
it comes
tiré.
to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
Non.
No question.
Oh, très bête.
He's a threat to record it.
Ok, là, on leur mène des 3 points. Ça, c'est bon.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Rui Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way. to
Madunke.
describe it. Just-
Madunke.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against
Allez,
Oklahoma
maintenant,
City
je donne
was all
maintenant.
business. He had 56 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against
No.
their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special
Oh!
night for him. The team really fed
Il y a
off his
faute
energy.
là.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win,
Tiens.
it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Hardy passes to Doncic. With the teardrop, Hachimura grabs the miss.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the score.
And the
Oh.
bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And that sends MP to the free throw line.
C'est dedans.
That's on Dante
C'est dedans.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And yeah, how about this team also
Oui.
following up
Ah,
their
puis ça
shots,
passe, non?
getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Davis. That's Thompson in for Hachimura. And Dallas also making a switch. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Luka Doncic.
And no
Enfin, là,
doubt,
on est
they'd
bien là.
love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go
Ok,
away.
c'est dedans.
Connects
C'est
and ends
dedans.
the distance.
Ah,
And
faut pas
he's
laisser
hit
Clay tout seul.
thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to fifth place on the career triples list. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in
Sure.
NBA history.
Here's MP.
Merci.
No stopping MP.
Alors,
After
moi,
failing to
je
get
trouve...
going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Now, here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Hardaway against Thompson. Hardaway dishes to Toppin.
Qui?
And the
Non.
foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, ça va
You know,
prendre
and
14
tried to
secondes là.
step in and cut him off.
Stop.
He just didn't get there quick enough.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ils sont quand même sur moi.
There
Hein.
at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. Out to Doncic.
Qui?
And there's the whistle.
Merci.
3-second violation. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Mavericks, #1.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Vanderbilt the pass to MP.
Dedans.
And
Merci.
again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Toppin. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by
Kevin est
Thompson.
blessé ou il joue pas là?
Back to Hardaway. Here's
Shot!
Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
MP left side. Outside for Davis. The 3 from MP. That's
Merci.
in there. Davis with the assist.
Qui
Davis has got
veut
assist number 7
faire?
for him tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Quoi?
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles
Bon,
Lakers.
même la mi-temps.
Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this.
On l'a en train de le repasser. Il est en train de le taper. Cette saison, je vais faire en sorte que je sois capitaine d'un All-Star Game. Ce serait trop bien. Deuxième saison. Je sais pas comment on a fait la deuxième saison. On est encore en rookie. Je pense pas, hein. Mais même là, c'est ma deuxième saison. Je suis pas... Je suis jeune encore.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action.
Checking out Los Angeles. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings. We knew they had championship DNA before the start of the season. And right now they're showing that they can possibly get to the championship.
Fun.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go
Good.
according to plan for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up
Ça,
all
c'est
those easy looks.
dedans.
I could do better.
That is more than enough of us.
Là, maintenant, je suis plus à... Je suis à peu près à, par exemple, un dunk par match. Mais c'est ça, un dunk par match.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No
Ça fait
problems
partie
fighting
un
his
dunk
way
par
to the
match, c'est
rim
pas
in this
possible.
one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset
Cette
he has
saison,
going at the
je
rim.
suis
He
assez-
hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Mavericks.
C'est dedans.
We've got
Merci.
Doncic.
Bah oui, bah oui,
Tim Hardaway.
bah oui, bah oui, bah oui. Pas spectaculaire.
Junior out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at center. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul
Tant que je suis sur le terrain, il ne doit pas mettre plus de 5 points. Il ne doit pas
Do they
marquer
have a
5.
point?
It's getting
C'est
tough.
pas logique, les gars.
I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Trop bien, trop bien,
Let's
trop
check
bien.
in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of
Ciao.
one-on-one
Il
isolation
est à deux
scoring.
doigts de le
As
contraire.
Jason Kidd
Il
said,
est
he
derrière la
knows how to
micro.
use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day,
Non,
it's
mais...
about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David.
Est-ce
Letting
qu'il
him
passe à
cook.
40?
Thanks for the report.
Quand c'est à 40, on est en défense tout terrain.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Doncic.
Great defensive effort from MP. Every team wants a guy like him, a guy who wants to
Ooh,
play the game
yeah.
the right way.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas
Gainage,
Mavericks in that
man.
2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Il a
And
fait
they've
ça.
got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Beyond the
C'est
arc.
dedans, c'est dedans,
And that
c'est
one falls coming off
dedans.
of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Thompson finds MP. Toppin pulls it in. Mavericks trailed by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting that is special.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Toppin. It's good from long range. Toppin's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my
Heisman's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. Right wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the three off target. Mavericks trailed by 19. And the pass to Hardy. Right at the free throw line. Rebound the Lakers. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, MP. Good in the assist goes to Russell. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Russell finds MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Hardy. He's covered closely. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Toppin can't get it to go.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Wiseman. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Klay Thompson. Here's MP. MP's got 39.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Hardy. He's guarded by Russell. Now, here's Hardy. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Williams with a clean look, buried from 15 feet out. 10 points for Williams.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
A 3 from MP. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Davis is out there with Hachimura. Then it's MP. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP, that's for 2. The Mavericks pull it in. Green left side. And Green slams it in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be effective.
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And MP gets it to go.
Et là, le jeu il commence à s'accélérer. Le jeu de notre côté il commence à s'accélérer. Et il commence à fatiguer.
For Dallas, they've gone
Compliqué
2
le
of 3
jeu.
from the
C'est
field to
vrai
get
là.
the fourth quarter started. The 3 for Doncic. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire
Well,
du tout.
his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. In the corner, it's MP.
Clutch.
And a
Merci.
3 for the Lakers.
Where they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be a... Here's MP. Misses the layup. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Kleba. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Wiseman. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Count it, good. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The 3, and again for 3.
Par
Buries
cœur.
his 10th triple of the game.
Ouais, c'est qu'il laisse trop de distance.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Doncic in the dunk by Doncic.
Il a combien de points là? 21 points. Premier quart-temps, il a mis 5, deuxième 2. 4e quart-temps, il a 10 points. 10 points. Premier quart-temps, il gagne. Deuxième, on gagne. Troisième, on gagne. Quatrième, on gagne. Deuxième, troisième, on gagne. Deuxième, on gagne, ouais, c'est ça. Et quatrième, pour l'instant, il y a égalité.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put
Pas
pressure.
devant.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Time now for an injury report.
C'est-à-dire là, c'est en train de gagner le carton.
Let's now get an update on Jared Vanderbilt. What's the status there, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers' head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious
Judo.
right now.
Mais,
Now it's an
attends, je vois
unfortunate
plus là.
blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report
C'est
is
Dodo.
accurate, he's going to be
Mais
spending
comment
a
je
lot
rate
of
tout?
time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. Hits it again. Wow.
Là, j'avais pas mis.
The all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list.
It's himself and James Harden. And from there, only Kobe, MJ, and Wilt are ahead of him. Wilt may be hard to track down, but he's got the others in his sights. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Hardaway, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Wiseman. It's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Doncic outside. Poke loose.
Voilà,
poteau!
Truc de merde.
Substitution on the court.
Regarde, j'ai laissé avoir de tout avoir la balle.
And here's Harden. So it's Los Angeles.
Merci d'avoir regardé jusqu'ici. Abonnez-vous, likez, partagez, commentez.